Jeff Garcia here, give you a quick reaction to the Spurs loss to the Phoenix Suns right here on Locked On Spurs. Spurs lost 102-111 to the Phoenix Suns. They were led by De'Aaron Fox with 26 points and 5 assists. 17 points chipped in by Devin Vassell. Nevertheless, it just was not enough to overcome the Phoenix Suns' second half. When you allow a team in the second half to go 10 for 21 from the three line, and you don't connect your three shots, that could be a long night for the Spurs. Now, credit to the Spurs, they hung in there at halftime. They were still in the fight, but they allowed 37 points to the Suns in the third quarter, and that's all she wrote. Coming out into the second half has been an issue for the Spurs, and it was glaring today. Mitch Johnson talked about that after the game, saying they need a little more attention to detail. They got to figure out what's going on coming out of half. It really bit them in the butt in Phoenix. And speaking of three shot, when you also go 6 for 18, 33% in the second half to Phoenix's 48% from three line, that's not good. What was the reason why the Spurs lost? How about turnovers? The Spurs in the second half alone, 11 turnovers. That is not good. Not good whatsoever. So ultimately, you have a lead of 11 points over the Suns. You're getting your measure of revenge of the first time they clubbed the San Antonio Spurs in that game one meeting. Yet you lose a double-figure lead. You allow 30-plus points in the third period to erase that lead, and you don't defend the three line. That could be an issue. Oh, by the way, 11 turnovers in the second half alone, not good whatsoever for your San Antonio Spurs. The Suns definitely have the Spurs number this season, and it shows down 0-2 in the regular season series to Phoenix. Overall, it just was not a good night for the Spurs. And oh, by the way, Mitch Johnson once again used the word discipline. Again, a sign that this team still needs to work on maybe some on-court basketball maturity from game execution and carrying the ball and not turning it over. We'll see what the Spurs do against Portland. This is Jeff Garcia with Locked On Spurs.